Oh boy! I got a fish on.
You got a fish on.
I got a fish on.
Okay, what day is it?
It's day 2.
What time is it?
It's past 9 o'clock.
What country are you in?
The United States.
What body of water are you in?
The Gulf of Mexico.
Pretty good. Fish brains, you're back. You're back.
It's the tuna adrenaline rush.
What's up, guys? My name's Amanda.
My name is Emily. Welcome to our channel, Gale Force Twins.
You still there?
He's there. He's just swimming towards the boat.
Tonight, this is a part of our Holy Ridge fishing trip. And Emily is
trying to catch a tuna.
Uh-oh. Captain Cam, you're getting in the way.
Wow. Wow. That was pretty crazy.
Wow, this tuna has this tuna has a lot of personality.
The little one too.
I know.
It's the little ones that got to fight him.
So much excitement. There's a shark following you.
No!
Oh my goodness.
That was gonna be my first tuna of the entire trip. Oh, you guys missed it. That was 0 for 2. You
That was
missed
0
the
for
0
2.
Yeah, you missed the 0 for 1. Look at the shark.
Look at the shark. There he is.
I'll try again. So I'm casting out. Oh, wow, I need a minute. My
You
arm.
need a minute?
Yeah. Sad I lost my tuna.
I
don't know. I'm not even like a big tuna eater, but it's just so much fun to catch them.
I lost like a massive tuna on my last Yankee trip, which was really sad. Try not to blind you guys, but we are charging our jig. If I can reach it. There we go. I'm being blinded by the light. I can hardly see it. So here's my jig. My Jig Pro fishing jig. It's I think it's a 200 gram because we're fishing in like 200 feet of water, and we're catching tunas and all sorts of fish tonight.
Are you ready?
Let's see it.
I feel like I have a firefly.
Ready?
Can you see that? See that glow?
See that glow?
That is so cool. Send it down.
That's the Johnny Jigs.
Johnny Jigs. We're gonna send it down.
Send it down.
All right. Fish on. I can't take credit for this fish though.
John hooked it up. Did an awesome job hooking this fish up, but unfortunately it's torn ligament in our arm. Emily's the angler.
It's 50-50.
Team effort.
Well, you had bait, right? Maybe a mutton or a grouper. Wow. Lady teamwork over here.
Anglers this trip are showing. Yep.
Yeah, you guys are. It's a good fish. There's no doubt about that. Oh no, it came off.
Came off?
Came off.
No.
Pulled drag and then just pulled off. So sad. So, tell me, you're about to reel it up.
I was about to give up.
You're about to give up because you weren't getting a bite.
I wasn't gonna bite.
And
Well,
everyone else around you
I
was
was
like,
on the other side of the boat, and my bait was going over to this side. I was fishing on that side, and I was worried it was gonna get across everybody. I was like, I'm just gonna reel this up and reset because I'm gonna cross everybody. And Captain Ken was like, "You're fine, don't worry. I'm not worried about you tangling with me if you do, you do." I was like, "Okay."
you got a nice goggle eye down there.
Literally 3 seconds later, like, I think I got a bite, but I wasn't paying attention because I was so worried about tangling with you guys. I'm starting to gain.
Gaining.
I'm gaining.
Think it's a nice grouper? I hope it's a nice
It could be a
grouper.
mutton. It ran like a mutton.
Really?
Yeah. Wow.
Oh,
Somebody else just catch a grouper?
someone else just caught I think a yellowish
Yellow
grouper.
grouper? All right.
We'll see.
Grouper. Wow, I have so many bruises. Like, this is killing. Like,
Under your
my
arm.
right palm from pushing, my left arm from pulling or whatever.
And under your right armpit.
Armpit. My right armpit's got to be black and blue.
The things we do to catch these fish, huh?
This thing is pulling me to the rail.
You gotta be there soon.
Huh?
So you gotta be there soon.
Who doesn't count?
I think it's a mutton. Nope.
You got a grouper! It's a grouper!
There too.
On the goggle eye.
And I crossed the cam sign.
You got a red grouper! Clearly, red grouper is a red grouper because look at that red color. And they've also kind of got white spots on them. Let's hold it up for a picture, Amanda.
They got grouper cheeks.
Grouper collar. You got it? Hold it up. All right. Let me get a picture. Hold on.
You on?
I'm on.
What do you think you have?
It's small.
Yeah?
Let's see.
Is it just swimming up maybe?
Maybe he's crazy. Oh.
Your sand tile got shark.
I knew I had something small.
Probably was expecting it to be that small.
No.
Okay, what's the deal?
Okay, so I've been trying to catch a fish on this, what are they called? The eye
eye
jigs?
drop.
It's eye drop jigs. Okay, it's like these circular jigs. And been doing it a lot. Haven't done it yet. I just did it. So I don't know what it is. It feels kind of small. It's probably like a sand tile or something.
Who cares?
But I'm excited.
First fish on the eye drop jig.
Yeah.
How much further do you have to go?
I don't know. Like 3/4 of my spool is full.
Nice.
Awesome. Oh, we got a mutton over here. Oh no, not a mutton.
It's a vermi. Vermillion snapper.
So maybe I got a vermilion snapper.
Vermillion snapper could have a
Then
vermi.
maybe I have a vermi.
Nice job. We just started hitting some deeper water. I was fishing down there and I abandoned my rod to come film Emily, so Chef Chad is actually holding my rod right now. Still there?
Should be. Oh yeah.
I'm voting vermi.
I hope it's some type of snapper. Here it is.
What is it?
I think it's a vermilion.
It's a vermi.
I got a vermi. It's a vermilion.
Vermi on the eye drop.
Bring it in.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's get it out of the way. Oh.
Great D-hook job.
Vermillion snapper. Emily on the D-hook job.
This is the eye drop jig that I was talking about. This is by Jig Pro. Let's put this down. So look how cool it is. It moves freely on the floral here, and then we have our hooks down here, and these little black parts actually rattle. If you listen, you can hear them rattling. Super cool. Love the way this jig looks. I've been determined to catch a fish on it, and I just caught a vermilion snapper.
We're on.
We're on.
We got a fish on.
Got another fish on.
So what's funny about this fish is everyone's catching vermis, and I'm using a goggle eye for bait, which is like the size of the vermis. So I was like, I'm gonna reel this up. And
You got bit on the way up?
got bit on the way up.
Whoa, that's cool.
I think it could be a shark, could be cuda, could be kingfish, but it ran fast and hard.
Well, I left my spot for you.
We left your spot for you. Actually, I was
Handed my rod
just
off.
talking to the Chop Suey guys. They're asking what our twin fact is gonna be.
What our twin truth?
I was just telling them about that on our way down, we were driving 2 separate cars and I got a speeding ticket. But in the same time, within the same 15-minute frame, Emily got pulled over for expired registration.
Okay, let me clarify this. The registration on the car, the truck, was
That we
expired.
share.
It was
in both of our
expired. It's in both of our names. Well, no, it's not expired. The sticker just wasn't on. I think someone took the sticker off it or blew off or something. So we're pulled over at the same time. We're within like a 30-minute window of each other. And she gets the speeding ticket, and then she also gets my expired plate ticket in her name.
In my name. So both
So
tickets
she
are
has
in my
two
name.
tickets from
That
the
happened
same
in the
30-minute
same
window.
It was like a 10-minute window.
Yeah.
2 different cops, 2 different locations. So I got 2 tickets in my name on the same day at the same time in 2 different cars. I can't be in 2 places at once.
Nope.
Can you please fix this?
Yep.
That's today's twin truth.
You'd be amazed at the twin stories we get.
Just dropped it into low gear.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
So I was down there, and I was like, maybe there's a big queen snapper waiting for my gog. But I got this on the way up. Well, but sometimes, like my red grouper that I caught when I was vertical jigging, he chased it up off the bottom. So you could have a bottom fish that chased it up. This is something nice though, but it's deep. It's like 600 feet deep here, so this is taking so long for that exact reason. Just gonna keep it in low gear and crank. And just pray that I don't get sharked.
I wouldn't even lift, I would just sit there and crank. There you go, there you go. That's how you do it.
I'm using the rail. No shame in that. Literally half my spool was gone because it was so deep and I don't have a heavy enough sinker to maintain bottom.
How heavy is your sinker?
12 ounces.
Wow.
I need to be using like this
500 feet of water.
16-ounce sinker, and I was not maintaining bottom. I'm like, I need to reel this up. Well, apparently I reeled it up just at the right time and passed just the right fish perfectly. He was like, I want that gog. It ran hard in the beginning, but not anymore, so it's acting more like a grouper to me. I think he's coming up. He's coming up. I blew his stomach up. He's coming up. Yes. Coming up. His belly is inflating on the way up. Oh, he's coming right up. Okay, hold on. Oh, I see color. I see color.
Let's see if we can see him come up. It's got a pinkish tint to it.
Maybe it is a vermi.
No, it's a grouper.
Scamp?
You got a grouper.
It's a scamp?
It's a scamp.
It's a scamp? It's a scamp!
Stop breathing.
It's a scamp! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Yellowmouth grouper.
Yellowmouth grouper. It's a yellowmouth.
So excited.
They look super similar to scamps. The main difference is the tail and the yellowmouth, which I'll show you in 1 minute.
I just checked off a new species on my fishing list. A yellowmouth grouper. First time catching one.
Let's look at this. Here we have a yellowmouth grouper, and quite clearly you can see why they're called yellowmouths. But what's something that's interesting about these yellowmouth groupers is they look a lot like scamp groupers. So you can see the tail kind of resembles the same tail of a scamp. Super similar species. The main difference is the yellowmouth, and the tail, in my opinion, looks less like a broom.
No, the tail on a scamp, these outside fins are gonna like
Be a lot longer.
I think they're longer, and then on a yellowmouth,
it's more even and distributed. So how convenient is this?
Okay,
Someone else on the boat just caught a scamp. And here we have a scamp on the left.
So you can see these tails right here. This tail comes out and it's pointed, and then on the yellowmouth, it's more straight in one line. But they are very similar.
But here's the tricky part. They both have yellow mouths.
They look like the same in the face.
They look very similar. And what's crazy is on the last trip, I actually caught a scamp, and you can see it has a yellow mouth, and I had quite a few people tell me that I was wrong. And I was like, trust me, people, it was a scamp.
Well, the professionals here know the difference between the two. You guys hear that the motor's just turned on, so we are gonna move spots, and we're gonna check in with you at our next spot in our next episode of Yankee Cap Pulley Ridge Fishing. Thanks so much for watching and joining us on this journey. We love having you here watching us. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, follow Gale Force Twins on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.